Alright, people of YouTube, hello and welcome, not only to the channel but to the Summit Seas, whose forecast today brings us Pen Pal. You've probably already noticed him, the big 6'9" LeBron James looking freak in the corner of my screen. This dude sent me a letter in the middle of the night. I don't know what he wants, but I think he said he wanted someone to talk to? But I'm not a shrink, so I don't know what on earth we're gonna be talking about. I think he's gonna eat me. That's what I'm thinking. Totally honest. You look like a killer. Sure, in like a Mickey Mouse kind of sense, but you still look like a killer, like the old 1950s Mickey Mouse. But he'll totally kill me if he gets the chance. That's him. That's him. He's just looking for a guy to talk to, I guess. Weird. This place is so sad. Could you imagine ever living here? No. Yeah, this place is sad. I feel like I'm in the middle of a Humphrey Bogart movie, dude. This is so sad. Here's to you, kid. Here's to looking at you, kid. That was the scene. Here's looking to you, kid. Here's looking at you, kid. Dear Thomas, my name is Larry Brickender, and I'm writing to you to ask about the idea of what's up with this dude English? This dude speak like a 14th century aristocrat. About the idea of possibly exchanging letters between us. I've been rather lonely as of late due to recent circumstances. So for the past weeks, I've been going door to door leaving people notes like this. Since I haven't had anyone to talk to, I would like to ask if you would be comfortable with keeping in contact for a little while, so I would have someone to regularly write to. Having a pen pal is tons of fun, and it's been good while since I've had one. Oh, dude, I'm gonna catch a headache reading this freaking note. You could tell me all about your interests, happenings of your life, or perhaps you could write me if you ever feel you just need someone to protect your thoughts onto. Oh, someone to project your thoughts onto. I hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, Larry. I'm sorry, Larry. This wouldn't be good for either of us. I'd better go write a reply upstairs. Really? So we can go through that headache again? Of reading that, well, actually, rather intelligent and sophisticated English. But not my kind of English. First, it's he wanted to talk to somebody. Next, it's I'm feeling hungry. Can I get a sandwich? Maybe a Coke from your... Here we go. Oh, choose one of the pre-written responses to reply to the note you've received. I would love to be your pen pal, although I would really appreciate if you could refrain from sending me notes at such a late hour since I work in the mornings and need my rest. Sincerely, so we're Thomas. Dear Larry, the idea of exchanging letters sounds acceptable to me. I'm quite fond of writing and reading, and I haven't got a clue on what to write as of late. I'm also interested to know about your life and your hobbies and such. I think being pen pals would be a very neat experience. Oh man, there's not a no option in either one of these. Also, thank you for writing me. I await your reply. I'm gonna go with this one. This one seems nice. This one makes it less likely for him to slash out my tummy. So we're gonna go with this one. And he's gonna be nice to me, and when all the school bullies, or actually not school bullies, it said we actually work. All of my work bullies, the guys who are mad at me because I tell on them to the boss, when those guys bully me, I could just have my boy Larry here come out and, is it E? That's what I'm talking about. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. I don't know what it is about just the wording of it. It feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? This dude done woke me up yet again in the middle of the night. I'm sorry, but I carry in this house. If this keeps up, you're gonna have to meet him. Have to meet him. There is no objection. You are about to catch this Second Amendment right. Let me just take a look at this sad house. This house looks like it's got like sad jazz music playing all the time. Can I switch this up? No, it's all gloom and sad all the time. Perfect. No wonder I have no friends. I'm always sad. Look at the place I live in. This place is so sad. I'm not gonna front. At first, I thought this was like a Lamborghini or something. Like a nice sports car, but it's just a couch. Here's looking to you, kid. Another note in the middle of the night. What do you want now? Dear Thomas, wonderful. I'm happy you decided to be my pen pal. Thank you for telling me about some of your interests, by the way. I love getting to know new people, and I also know how fun it is to have someone to write to. Since I have had several pen pals in the past, nothing beats being able to share your thoughts with others. Speaking of which, this is kind of a random question, but what kind of security system do you have on your house? Well, here we go. Now it's starting. When dropping off my previous letters, I noticed some kind of electrical alarm by your door. I'm just asking because I've been searching for some kind of security system lately, since quite a few robberies happen where I live. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Anyway, it was wonderful hearing back from you, and I hope to write you again. Sincerely, Larry. This is what my reply is gonna look like. Dear Larry, never speak to me again. All right. It just so happens that I don't like to befriend robbers. Okay? Because I know you saw the paintings in my house. Pretty beautiful, right? And yes, they are worth quite a fortune. So you don't get to go to this house. You don't get to come inside. Do not pass go. You're going to stay outside, all right? And if you do pass outside and come inside, you are going to prison for a maximum of 75 plus years. Hi, while it was very nice to hear back from you, I honestly don't feel comfortable sharing the information you requested. I personally use Silver Pyramid Security Interface since I find it extremely effective against break-ins and vandalism. Okay, brother man, which one would I go with honestly? I'm not gonna share this with him. I am not comfortable. I'm not. Totally not comfortable. You don't get to know that information. This guy is crazy. All right, I'm going to bed. We going to bed. We going to bed. A sense of dread. I didn't get to read it. That was quite a cheerful knock. Somebody got good news before coming to my house. I better go answer the door. Mm-hmm. It's probably what, 2:45 in the morning? One of these days I'm gonna come down here and that door is gonna be slammed wide open. Wind just gusting. Oh, and there's the laugh, the ominous laugh of our boy Larry. It was a Frenchman's laugh. Dear Thomas, hi. No worries with not sharing which security system you use. Next, it's going to be the social security number, isn't it? I do suppose that sharing the information could cause some problems. Sorry I asked. And to answer your question, I've been doing quite well for myself. I've got my own place to stay and I don't have a job, so COVID didn't really affect me all that much. Anyways, I've got a question for you. It's a bit of a personal question. I think it might just be the font that's tripping me up. So don't feel like you have to answer. Have you ever been in a relationship that didn't work out? Like it just didn't work out for some reason and you feel like it's all your fault? I'm just curious. See, Larry, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I will totally tell you about when a relationship didn't work out as I suggested it should. I'm going to get right on the pen with this one. Don't worry. Whatever happened, it wasn't your fault. You know, unless you killed her. I'm going to get right on your note, dude. I'm getting right on your note right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, this is the second floor. How did bro get up there? Bro just double jumped? Let's see. Happy to hear you're doing well through these tough times. I know some people are really struggling, so I thought I'd just ask. Now, to the question you asked, I don't really feel comfortable answering it. No, I'm totally going to answer it. Now, to answer the question that you asked, no, I haven't been in a relationship like that. I'm personally not that interested in dating, and I haven't been in a while. Why do you ask? That's the one. That's the one right there. Gold mine. We're going to help our boy Thomas, or we're going to help our boy Larry out. Larry, I will keep writing these notes to you. Just know... I thought that was him peeking out my window again. It's time to go to sleep. I will keep writing you these notes, Larry. Just don't take my drinks from the fridge, all right? You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. Why do I need to mail them in the morning? Didn't I just see him last night double jump up to my window? Now he's knocking on my window? All right, Larry. Personal boundaries, all right? I did tell you I was an active carrier, all right? Glock 19 to be specific. It is semi-automatic. I will let you know that. Semi-automatic. And let me just tell you, brother, I don't miss. I don't miss. Oh, you are totally going to catch an earful. All right, what more do you want from me? No, I didn't really ask for a reason. I was just curious. Anyways, I got another question for ya. No. He's gonna ask me in person, isn't he? We're not pen pals anymore. We're best buds. He's in the house. Just take the painting, all right? Just take the painting and go. Just take the painting and go. He's starting to speak like he's from the Bronx now. Bro is no longer a 14th century English aristocrat. He's a whole sturdy man from the Bronx. Do I just go to bed? What happens? He had a question for me. I thought he was hanging up from the ceiling. Here's to looking at you, kid. Oh, man, it's just so monotonous. This house made of stone, too. I feel like I'm in a Flintstone house. Did that boy put the... He did. He put my note on the wall. Framed it like it was the fridge. There's gonna be a star and a heart sticker on it. Brother, I wish I could just sit down and watch some Mad Men. He really done... What's up? Do you believe in ghosts? Oh my gosh. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh. Not gonna front. I thought it would be a little closer, but... Find a fuse and put in the kitchen breaker to turn the power back on. Oh, no you did not. No, you did not just take the freaking fuse from my house. Oh, he didn't, did he? This is just a bad dream. Brother just caught himself in a bad dream. Now, if I were a demonic ghost, where would I put the fuse? Well, I would keep it on me personally so that he never finds it. But, seeing as this is a video game, there's got to be a way. Am I losing life? Am I losing my light? That sure don't look like the painting I bought. That looked like a cheap replica. That's got to be it, right? That thing was big, boy. That was something out of a Jimmy Neutron episode. Let's go bring this downstairs. They said in the kitchen, right? They say kitchen. They obviously mean this big old freakazoid back here, right? The only thing that even resembles anything electronic? Yes, sir, this is the one. So what do we do now? Oh, that was it. Okay. So I knew it. The bro wasn't really trying to get any information out of me. I had a good time playing, man. I hope you guys had a good time watching. We got the bad ending? There's more than one ending. The question is, am I going to go back and find the good one? How long do we play this one? 16 minutes. Ooh. Do I dare have time to do another? Dog, am I really about to play another? Sure, why not? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it anyways. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Go ahead. You know, I want to see what happens if we give him the security information. Maybe he tries to tamper with it, and then they're like, yo, wait a tick. Yo, dude, somebody's trying to break into your crib, dog. Because see, if I don't tell him the information, then he doesn't get curious, and he doesn't try to break into our home. I already know all this information, yada, yada, yada. He needs a friend, which is obviously fake, because he obviously is going to come in the future to harvest my organs, sell them on the black market, and make a hefty profit. Yo, for shizzle my nizzle, my boy Larry. What's good with it, homeboy? What's good with it, slime? Listen, folk, I would love to be your pen pal, word up. I think a pen pal would be a very neat experience. I would also like to ask why you've been lonely, if you don't mind me doing so. Hope to hear from you again. Let's ask him the hard-hitting questions. Let's get to know, bro. let's just get right down into it. It's the only way to go, ain't it? Let's ask him the hardball questions. Why are you so lonely? We gonna get him to open up, share his emotions. He's gonna start crying. We're gonna actually make a friend out of him. And right when he thinks he's trusted me, I'm gonna pull out that Satori 7-inch knife and stick it in his bag. And it's over. Don't ever disrespect my friendship, all right? Yeah, we can just skip all of his responses. His responses don't mean jack. Actually, this is a new one, so we have to see what he says. Dear Thomas, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to, and I look forward... Could you stop moving for a second? Snap, I didn't get to read it, dude. Oh, and it just disappears? Oh my gosh. I thought for certain I was going to be able to... Oh, forget it. It doesn't even matter. This dude ain't jumping on my bed, is he? He left a turd in my toilet. No, okay, surprisingly clean. Maybe he cleaned it. Here we go. Let's read all this. Maybe we can get to the bottom of what he said in these notes. Lovely to hear from you again, Larry. It was very interesting to hear about things you're interested in, as it helped me to get to know you better. One thing I would like to ask is why you deliver your letters at such a late time. I find it rather disrupting to my sleep, which is very important to me since I work in the morning. Anyways, I'm very glad we both enjoy reading and writing and that I now have someone that I can write to consistently. One thing I'd like to ask you is where you work, as I'm curious if you work from home or go to an office. I personally go to work, but I know a lot of people are stuck at home. Sorry if it's a bit of a random question, but I just thought I'd ask. Happy to hear from you and I await your reply. Hello, pleasure writing you again. No problem with you not wanting to answer my question. By the way, about why you've been lonely. I realized that was rather intensive of me to ask, and I apologize. It was also very nice to hear about your interests. And I want to say that I like a lot of the same things, though I do prefer dogs over cats personally. I would like to ask you how you've been feeling lately, especially with all of the recent events that have been taking place in the world. Just asking to see if there's anything I can do to help if you need it. Which one? Step on his throat. Let's step on his throat. Ask all the questions. Let's break down his barrier. Let's break down his psyche. Yep. We gonna break down that psyche of his. He's gonna realize he got a true friend out of me. And then when he finally lets go of that barrier and breaks down those walls and feels like he has a friend he can trust for the first time in his life, I'm gonna stab him in his back. Totally gonna stab him in his back. He'll never trust again. Oh, he'll never trust again as long as he lives. He can't. How could he? You feel a sense of unease, though you can't imagine why. That's why. Every time I go to bed, I keep thinking, what time is Larry going to wake me up this time? 1:30 in the morning? 3:30 in the morning? Or is he going to be cautious and kind and go for 4:30? All right, Lair Bear. Let's see your response. What did you say? And let's actually read this one too. No worries at all about you asking about my life. I didn't take much offense to the question. Oh, and I have been feeling very well emotionally. Thanks for asking. COVID has hit me quite as hard as it hit some other people, and I'm very thankful for that. Now COVID hasn't hit me quite as hard as it hit some other people, and I'm very thankful for that. I was going to say, now I do have one question to ask you. Sorry if it's a bit random. I'd like to ask this to most of my pen pals just to get to know them a little bit better. Have you ever been in a relationship that just didn't work out and you felt like it's all your fault? Like you could have done something different? I know it's a very personal question, so I won't mind if you don't answer. Sure, my boy. I'll answer that. You know what I just realized? The breaker went out. Instead of trying to find the breaker, why don't I just, leave the house? Why don't I just never return? Why don't I just put this thing up on Redfin and call it a night, All right, let's see which one of these letters we're going with. Hello again. I'm quite glad to hear you've been doing well during COVID. I'm also happy that I can make you feel even better by being your pen pal. Now to your question, I honestly don't think I'll answer it. Like you said, it's a very personal question, and it kind of did come out of nowhere. Maybe I'll answer it later once we know each other a bit. My apologies. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Hi there again. Good to hear you've been getting by. I personally have been quite down lately since I haven't been able to see my family in a couple weeks. And to answer the question you asked, yes, I have. I find that when you start to feel like this, it's best to take a step back and look at the situation as a whole, not just your part in it. You need to see what went wrong between you and your partner, but you also have to acknowledge what you may have done wrong. Because in my experience, the sooner you come to terms with your own faults, the easier it is to deal with the breakups. Is there any reason, you ask? Let's go with that one. Just makes me sound like a good, wholehearted guy. Boy, we gonna get Larry out of the depths of hell with that answer. Don't pretend to understand. He's using this secret knock. I got him. Oh, it's Raps. He totally trusts me. I got him. It's over. Oh boy, it's our pal Larry. Hopefully not on his way to end my life, right? Not on a path of sure destruction. Let's see. Hey! Does bro love me? There he is. Find a fuse and put in the kitchen breaker to turn the power. Can I just leave? They won't let me leave? Oh, that's so sad. What happens if I just go to bed? Bro hit me with that smiley face. Even if this is what we have to do with the fuse, I think we got ourselves the good ending. I think he likes us. I don't think he's gonna kill us. Turn our body into Halloween decorations. I don't think. How about I just hide in here? You can't hide. Dang it. I wonder if the fuse is gonna be in the same spot. I just didn't want to believe it. But it probably is. It's gonna be chilling right here. What? Yo, why are you laughing? Are you laughing because now you put your barrier down and found somebody you can love and trust? I hope that's the reason. There it is, just chilling in the corner. I'm gonna take this. Let's listen out for the noise. Where's it coming from? Where's this noise coming from inside? Do you feel me? Why do you make this noise? What is the purpose of this noise? Is it because of your traumatic childhood? Is it your traumatic childhood that makes you sound like this? All demonic and spooky? It has to be. It's your childhood. I get it now. You're just like us. You're just like me. We are one. Put it back in. Good ending. Good ending. Good ending. Good ending. Excellent ending. Excellent ending. He just came and gave me a big old bear hug. That's all that was. Come on, Steven, did I get the good ending or the bad ending? Good ending, bad ending. I get all the statistics. That's awesome. But did I get the good or the bad ending? Good or bad ending is totally the bad ending. Thanks for playing. Did I get the good one? Whoa, I don't remember seeing thanks for playing. Oh, are you serious, dude? Was almost certain I got the good ending on that one. Dang, son. Dang, son. How'd I get the good ending, though? How do boys get the good ending? I think we're gonna call it. Bad ending, bad ending. Bad ending, schmad ending. Who cares? You know, it's a video game. Alright, we're done. That was Pen Pal. I had a good time playing. I hope you guys had a good time watching. I will see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you.